Alright guys, how's it going? Hey, what's up? My stream is doing well. We're just gonna have to wait that Capcom is gonna be live on 5 o'clock p.m. I think it's 4:41 right now. So they're gonna give us the news about Dead Rising and Resident Evil. I think it's Resident Evil 7 for the iMac, which I'm not gonna wait. Because I don't care about iMod. I think this is done. Alright, so anyway. Oh, Jayla's not here. And my mic was turned down. My PNG, there's gonna be there we go. I think it can pop up and clear. Oops. Okay, from now on. So I re-downloading Dead Rising, but I don't think I have a time. It's 4:42 right now. I think I had to stick it to Devil May Cry. I just got learned Devil May Cry combos that you could cancel the attacks. So triangle, triangle, circle, triangle. I think it's left. I think it's okay. So
May Cry HD collection.
left stick. I think Jay is not gonna pop up right now. I think I missed texting him when it's turned 2 o'clock. When it's turned 2 o'clock. I think something wrong with my notification. Okay, anyway. I'm not gonna play the whole game, I promise y'all, but we're gonna try the game on Friday only. There we go. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Stylish. Yeah, you can jump on the plane like that. Oh, he's just babysitting? Nice. I just live stream for the Capcom next live. I think it's turned on right now. I think it's turned on right now. Okay. it's 446. Here goes. Wow, that was quick. All right, let me make a one more fight. Oh, I love I'm doing that. That's not the one more fight that I'm at. The Hellbreaker was so cool. I was Dante as air dashing in one. Gotta be careful when they drop the scissors and drop the scissor in sight. I might have to fight the Grim Reaper. By the divine blessing, it holds the power to eliminate all evil around you. So let me guess. This is for the double crit trigger to engage. And what's the blue aura's for? Which one is my health? Is it the blue orb? A water divine blessing that holds a power to eliminate. Oh, so it is for my health, right? All right, time to go. All right, 450. Is it about to start? Come on. Alright, give me that health. Okay, hmm. 576 orbs. Alright. Huh? I thought my batteries is alright. I thought my batteries are fully charged. Okay, I think it's gonna be live on Twitch. It has to. Let's see it's live on Twitch. Where is it? That's Tubi. Oh, there we go. Try to focus it with my eyes. Hold on, chat. This one has a question mark. Yeah, something weird about this PlayStation charger. I might have to get another one from the gas station. What? Ah, there we go. Satisfying. Weird. It's not live on Twitch yet? Weird. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no. I didn't mean to play Mirror Pinks. Come on, Twitch, focus. My man ain't playing Spider-Man. I think I might rate him soon. Alright, we go watch that on YouTube, so let's go. I don't think Capcom gonna be live on Twitch. And it's 4:55 because I don't think that we did have a time for playing that other games like Dead Rising, like it's taking a while, or Sega. Yeah, I don't think we have a time to that. Okay, there he is. There's Capcom. Oh, it's a Capcom channel. Okay. But then make sure it's English. Wait a minute. Oh gosh, it's Japanese. That has to be English. Yeah, it's English, alright. Okay, here we go. What?
There's too many of them.
I think it's turned off the live chat, right? Okay, there he is. There he is.
I will draw a tire. Cover me.
You got it.
All right, 3 minutes.
Be ready.
Oh, come on now. Come on now.
If we can make it to the rocks, we may lose them.
You know what? That's fine like that. Bro, what? Nobody is
You find someplace.
interested to Capcom next? Okay, but they do. Okay. Capcom Brazil?
Don't worry, the hunter is here. Just watch. You'll see what
Okay,
hunting is
Cage
all
Game
about.
is live in front of the Capcom chat as well. I think he was looking for the Marvel vs. Capcom as well. Oh, wait a minute. No, he played Dead Rising. He played Dead Rising way back. Okay. I see now what he's looking for now.
Play up to 2 hours of Dragon's Dogma 2 during our limited time free trial campaign. Saved data from the trial can be transferred when purchasing
Weird
the
that
full version of the
Maximilian Dude
game.
is not live.
Venture forth and get a taste of adventure
You're gonna miss
set within
anything.
a fantasy world. Now, moving on to Capcom Summer Sale. Dragon's Dogma 2 and Apollo Justice Ace Attorney Trilogy are on sale for the first time. Also check out Street Fighter 6 celebrating its first anniversary, Monster Hunter titles, and other popular Capcom games. Be sure to
Oh,
check
he's
out the
not live.
Monster Hunter Anniversary
What?
Packs, available for a
Max,
limited time on
dude.
Steam. Here are the titles you can pre-order now. Please
I think it's
visit the
time right
official
now.
websites for details.
Okay, here we fucking go with this shit.
And finally, don't forget to wishlist Monster Hunter Wilds, the latest title in the Monster Hunter series. Peggy 18.
Yeah, we don't care about Resident Evil 7 to go to iMac. All that care is consoles and
Welcome to Capcom
PCs.
Next, Summer 2024. Today we'll be giving updates on 3 titles. Dead Rising
Look at that game.
is back from the dead with the deluxe remaster. Check out this and other games from Capcom this summer. But first, we'd like to tell you about this title.
Oh yeah, it's Path of the Goddess. Entertain me. It could eat, right? Oh, Kunichi got me, right.
Kunitsugami Path of the Goddess will launch on July 19th, 2024. We're excited for you to immerse yourself in the unique Japanese-inspired setting. The innovative gameplay combines elements of both action and strategy games. Kunitsugami Path of the Goddess is set on Mount Kafuku, which has been covered by defilement. When the sun sets, the sinister Seethe emerge to attack the mountain. During the day, you'll explore the villages. Help fix the broken contraptions and purify the villagers. Then you'll be able to give the villagers roles and choose where to place them. It's critical to use your daylight time wisely. The game will test the player's decision-making abilities. During the night phase, the Seeth attack the villages. Fight with the protagonist So's graceful sword attacks. Issue commands to the villagers, helping you to protect the maiden Yoshiro. The player repeats this day-night cycle and purifies villages with Yoshiro to bring peace back to the mountain. The Seeth attack the villages in many different forms. Getting help from the villagers is essential to make it through the wide array of challenges presented. Upgrade villager roles to give yourself more support. You can freely reset upgrades and redistribute them to other roles. Customize the roles however you want. You'll also be able to upgrade So as you play through the game. Upgrade attacks, unlock archery, and use skills to summon the villagers. There are a variety of elements that can be upgraded. Combine So's upgrades with abilities from Tsura Guards and Mazo
Tatsu
Talismans.
was interested for that
Expand the
game.
strategies and actions the player can take.
I shouldn't ask him.
Work effectively with the villagers and guide Yoshiro as you purify the villages. Next, take a look at this.
The demo? Oh, I'll be streaming it. I'll be fucking... And it's available now? I'll streaming it. I'll streaming it. I'll stream it the next day. Except Mondays. Yeah, I'll stream it the next day.
The demo version will be available from today. You can play part of the main story in a demo version, and there's no limit on playtime or the number of times you can play. We're excited for you to experience this unique combination of action and strategy. We also have a new announcement.
What is it? Okami? I never expected. I never expected to. I was like, what? The
To
music.
celebrate the demo version, Kunitsugami Path of the Goddess will have a collaboration with the 2006 action-adventure hit Okami.
Bro, I never see it coming, to be
Collaboration
honest.
Costumes for the main character, So, and the maiden Yoshiro.
Bro,
There will
I
be
love Okami.
collaboration weapons, and we have collaboration music in the game as well. In order to celebrate the Kunitsugami Path of the Goddess
Is it a
demo,
DLC or
we're having a special
available for the
festival.
start of the demo version until 7:59 p.m.
One of the themes
July
of
17,
Kunitsugami Path of the Goddess
24.
is working with
Okay.
others to achieve a goal. If enough players work together and try the demo version, we will include the Okami collaboration items as a free title update on release day for everyone who purchases a copy of the game.
Okay, I can check out my PlayStation Store on my
For
phone.
details, please see our website and social
You
media
know what? Let me do
accounts.
this right now. Let me do it right now, real quick.
Kunitsugami Path of the Goddess is available for pre-order.
Ah, come on.
The Mazo Talismans for So and a mini art book are included as pre-order bonuses. Check out the demo
Okay, it's
version,
not available on
today.
PlayStation Store yet. So July 19 is going to release.
Next up, a new look for some fan favorites.
Dead Rising? Dead
Want
Rising?
the inside scoop
Oh,
on
no.
the recently
Wait,
revealed
oh.
Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster? We've put together an exclusive top-secret program full of undead mayhem. Join us as we sit down with key development team members from each title to unearth the secrets of Dead Rising and the new look for Resident Evil 7. First, take a look at the trailer.
Why Resident Evil 7 is still ongoing? Oh, speaking of, please show me the gameplay of Resident Evil Deluxe Remastered, please. Bro, I've been playing Dead Rising in like fucking hours.
Something about research for a story. Frank West.
Remember that name, because the whole world's gonna know it in 3 days.
That voice. TJ Rotolo, where are you, man? I like you better. No disrespect.
What? Did you just say zombies?
Take a look out there. Those ain't zombies. What would you call them?
Damn! Look at that game. Bro, look at Isabella. Brad? The graphics are so cool. Oh, ha, 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 Frank did a somersault! Can we take a look at psychopaths like Adam the Clown? Yeah, there he is. There he is. Oh, wait, what? September 19th? PlayStation 5, Xbox Series, yeah!
Trailer for Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster. You may be thinking, that looks like a full-on remake. We had the same thought, so we spoke with 3 key staff to get to the bottom of this deluxe remaster. We began our investigation with director Ryosuke Murai. Well, actually, it wouldn't be an exaggeration to call this game a remake, considering the
September
work we put into it.
19th.
Before we could even ask a question, Murai was giving us the inside scoop about the game. The first thing you'll notice is the improved graphics. The new specs allow the game to run at 4K 60 FPS. We've also made quite a few quality of life improvements, like the ability to move while aiming, as well as other adjustments to make controlling Frank more intuitive. Thanks to popular demand, we've added an autosave feature and fine-tuned the user interface. The game will be fully
My question
voiced in
is,
9 languages
can you-
with text in 14, giving more players around the world a chance to enjoy characters' dialogue.
What about the infinite
We've also made
weapons
some
like
improvements to NPC behavior that we hope will
Adam's-
make surviving the zombie apocalypse with all the colorful characters that much more enjoyable.
you still saving those civilians? Okay.
That sounds like a
What
complete
about
overhaul.
saving
It makes me
the?
wonder if the game's
No.
main
What
concept
about
is
the
still
weapons
intact.
like
If you've played the original, rest assured that
Adam's
its
the
core
Clown
remains
chainsaw
unchanged in this
with
deluxe
the infinite
remaster.
books?
We did our best to respect the direction of the original game. We kept the fundamental gameplay the same.
Bro,
while
no
improving upon the user
no
experience.
disrespect to the
This,
new voice actor of
believe
Frank
that
West,
both
but I like
veterans
TJ
and
Rotolo
newcomers
more,
alike will
to be
able
honest.
To enjoy a fresh experience.
Look
Our
at Jesse,
goal
dude.
was to ensure that today's players would experience the same shock players felt when the original game was released. We believe we accomplished this goal with Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster. We hope that everyone will give it a try.
Oh,
Unable to get
definitely
any
we're gonna give it a
definitive
try.
answers out of director Murai, we gave art director Satoshi Takamatsu the 3rd degree. It turns out he had ambitions of his own for this project. Because the original came out 18 years ago, there were many limitations during development. Thanks to nearly 2 decades of technological advancements, we were able to accomplish a lot that couldn't be done back then. For example, Resident Evil, Capcom's other zombie franchise, focused on quality over quantity. Dead Rising took a different approach. The goal
I forgot
was to
what her
pack
brother
as
name.
many zombies as possible into that huge shopping mall. This meant each individual zombie wasn't as polished as we would have liked. However, this time around, we were able
Damn,
to
it does
focus
like
on
Resident
quality
Evil.
as well. As the art director, I couldn't be more pleased that we were able to apply high-end
Can we get
modeling
a music
and
from
production
Al the
to
Clown?
both the main character Frank and all of the NPCs. Of course, another critical aspect of Dead Rising that we have to address is the shopping mall setting. In the original game, the Willamette Parkview Mall is made up of several areas, like Entrance Plaza and Paradise Plaza, each with its own unique characteristics. We've taken these designs and evolved them even further by adding real-time lighting and shadow effects, so that each location takes on a different appearance, depending on the time of day. That's how much detail we've put into this project. For character animations, we tried to limit unnecessary changes and use the original data as much as possible,
Right? Is that with
especially
Carlito?
during action scenes. We could have made them more realistic with today's tools.
Yeah, I wonder what Carlito's
We
like.
wanted to preserve the
Ooh.
unique and comical movements that made the original Dead Rising so special.
Ow! Oh no! Not this.
Takamatsu was finally giving us the info we were looking for. However, we couldn't stop there. We had to know why this is called a deluxe remaster. To do that, we tracked down the game's producer and managed to get his account. I think Dead Rising is a unique game with extremely tight game design, even by today's standards. However, we also knew the original game was released 18 years ago, and that improvements were needed to reach a modern audience. That's
Oh, there's
why
the
we
motorcycle
focused on
shit.
improving playability, in
There's
addition to
Carlito.
overhauling the graphics. This game truly deserves the title of Deluxe Remaster. Its unique game design allows it to stand apart from other zombie games. It feels fresh even today. Morimoto took a moment to compose himself before divulging something terrifying. Here at Capcom, we're no strangers to zombies. But this game takes it to another level. With a wry smile on his face, Morimoto took out his phone and showed it to us. And there it was, Resident Evil 7, in a form we never imagined. Capcom is thrilled to bring its third Resident Evil title to the iPhone 15 Pro and other Apple devices. The game has been optimized greater than ever before to ensure the best possible RE experience. As with Resident Evil Village and RE4, using a controller like the DualSense, or a mobile controller that attaches directly to the phone, allows for a surprisingly comfortable gameplay experience. That being said, when playing on a mobile device without a controller, we felt the standard virtual controller.
I don't know how I feel about the mobile
So the
device, to be
development team
honest.
took it upon themselves to optimize the touch controls for Resident Evil 7 on iOS.
Yeah,
One of the
that
biggest
was
challenges we faced
meh.
was implementing the auto fire feature. You can enable this setting so that your weapon fires automatically when aiming at an enemy. Making
I don't
it
know
much
how I
easier
feel
to
about
play
the
without
iOS.
the use of peripherals. The early Resident Evil games also had auto-aiming. Despite the differences in specs, Morimoto wasn't willing to compromise on usability. With Apple's help, he was able to take on new challenges that prioritized the immersive experience. The menu, options, and inventory are now all touchscreen compatible, allowing for a more intuitive experience. The first part of the game
You
is
know
free to
what?
play.
These
Resident
old
Evil 7
Resident
is
Evil games
guaranteed
deserve to
be
get a
frightful
remake.
fun. If you have a compatible device, we highly recommend checking it out to see what you think.
Veronica,
Since its
that you
release in
play as Chris
2017,
Redfield
Resident
and
Evil 7
Claire
has sold
Redfield.
13 million copies. Now it's available in a new form on Apple devices.
And
Up
Aim
next, a
Dead.
confession from Koshi Nakanishi, the
Dead
director
Aim.
behind the
I
classic.
think that was called.
Resident Evil was, well, if I'm being honest, as a brand, we were off track. And legendary director Yoshinori Kawano discloses the secret origin of Dead Rising. I feel like Dead Rising is the classic zombie game. In the second half of the program, we'll learn previously untold stories about how the games were developed. Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster. Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster will have an emergency digital launch for PlayStation 5, Xbox
And it's coming to
Series
Steam
X,
as well.
Xbox Series S, and Steam on September 19th. The Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster Digital Deluxe Edition will include additional costumes and mall background music, and will be available with the regular version
Ain't no
on September
way.
19th. Dead Rising fans shouldn't miss the Dead Rising Original Pack, included as a pre-order bonus. Pre-orders are available starting today.
That's it, right? Wait, Fear comes here? Oh.
Welcome to the family, son.
Welcome to the family, son. I still hate this song. Oh, it's on sale.
How did Capcom's two major zombie games, Dead Rising and Resident Evil 7, come to be made in the first place? We interviewed the directors of both titles to learn more about the games. First, we have Koshi Nakanishi, the distinguished director of Resident Evil 7. Follow along as he shares previously undisclosed information about the game's origin. When we first started development, Resident Evil was... well, if I'm being honest, as a brand, we were off track. The action element had been expanded, and fans reacted much more negatively than expected. In the end, an RE game has to be scary. So we took another look at it. And the general consensus from fans of the series was that a Resident Evil game is one that should scare the hell out of you. That was the starting point for Resident Evil 7. I played Resident Evil from the beginning, and those early games were terrifying. I was excited to try and make Resident Evil 7 into a game that would live up to the RE name. The fear-inducing Resident Evil that Nakanishi was after had a major impact upon its release. But the course that he chose was far from the path of least resistance.
So that's why?
In order to make a fear-focused Resident Evil, many elements
Is
of
this
the
why
game had to be
is this why
reevaluated
7
from
still
scratch.
updating for the IMAX?
Like the setting, characters, the game system. Anything that didn't induce fear had to change. And sometimes we threw the whole thing out. And in order to make it scary, we decided to go with a first-person point of view. Up to that point, RE had been third-person perspective with the character on the screen. But when you're viewing the world from a safe distance behind a character, it's not as immersive and frightening. First person forces you to be up close and personal. And that's exactly what we were trying to accomplish. How did Kawano perceive the target audience for this game? We weren't sure whether to target a casual or core audience. However, we trusted management's concepts and made what we thought would be fun. Kawano had a range of experience directing Mega Man Legends and Breath of Fire, and he was confident in this new genre. We wanted to put the main character somewhere that was overrun with zombies. Most games might ordinarily make their main character a cop or a soldier, a badass, decked out in gear, ready for the situation. But we thought going in that direction would dilute the madness and unpredictability of the zombie outbreak. So, we made him a journalist.
Perfect.
We focused the story on him being trapped in a place full of zombies, trying to escape, and rescuing survivors along the way, so that they
Come on,
can
dude.
all make it out together. Kawano faced challenges during development. It's clear, though, that he still has the same passion for the
Sorry
game.
about that, chat.
In terms of the narrative, there's a zombie outbreak. We wanted the player to encounter people trying to escape and others who have become a bit unhinged, making them feel like they're trapped in the outbreak. On the development team,
Too bad
we all
Steve
felt
Blum's
like it was
not
a
gonna
fun
come
game,
back for this
but
character.
Others who saw the game were kind of taken aback. Some even asked whether it was okay to make a game that was so
Such a
violent.
shame.
For a second, we started to doubt ourselves. Such an innovative project was bound to grapple with internal friction. But Kawano had a trump card to play: fan expectations. We previewed it at a game show and got mobbed. Players loved that you could use a parasol to kill zombies or put buckets on their heads. That's when I knew we'd done it. I still can't say whether it was targeting core or casual players, but everyone loves zombies, and being able to mess around
Okay,
with
what
them
about
in
the
so
infinite
many ways.
chainsaws? Like,
I thought people in Japan and abroad
you're carrying
would all like the
books.
game. However, RE4, a game without zombies, was released the year before. Was Dead Rising trying to dethrone the RE franchise? I think that makes Dead Rising one of the classics. Also, I think anything with zombies needs a sense of humor. A zombie outbreak is a disaster.
oh, this.
But I think you need to laugh too. If there are laughs, you can have some tears as well.
Oh no, not this asshole.
Resident Evil, on the other hand, is cooler. The main characters are very cool. Kawano's continued passion for the game was evident from his intensity.
Not this asshole, Kent.
Shinji Mikami made the Resident Evil game, so of course they have a sense of humor. Giant dolls appear and walk around. But I think we really filled Dead Rising with a ton of ridiculous stuff. If you're looking for a clear answer to that question, in the context of this program, I think it's fair to say that Dead Rising is the classic zombie game. A lot of people played the game when it first came out, but it wasn't the easiest to play. Now that it's been made a little more accessible, I'm excited for those who didn't play or couldn't finish to have another chance. Each of the directors had different experiences, but we'd like to salute both for their innovative contributions. And finally, we managed to draw out an intriguing bit of information from director Nakanishi. We'll let him have the final comment. We're making a new Resident Evil.
Oh?
It was really difficult to figure out what to do after 7. But I found it. And to be honest, it feels substantial.
Resident Evil.
I can't share any details just yet, but I hope you're excited for the day I can.
I bet it's gonna be Resident Evil 9. And that's it. They only
Here's
showing
a quick roundup of the games we introduced today that will be launching soon.
they only showing Kunitsugami, Path of the Goddess, Dead Rising, Deluxe Remastered, and Resident Evil 7 for iMac.
Next, we have Resident Evil
iPhones
7
and
Biohazard,
iPad too.
which will be available for iPhone, iPad, and Mac. You can play the opening
I have
section
an
for
iPhone.
free.
Let's see. I got Resident Evil here.
And finally, 18 years after the original release, we have the original Zombie Paradise action game, Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster. This is more than your average remaster. This is a deluxe remaster, and we hope you're excited. Kunitsugami, Path of the Goddess, and Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster are available for pre-order. That's all we have for you today. Thanks for watching. Play up to 2 hours of Dragon's Dogma 2 during our limited time free
Man,
trial
stop.
campaign.
Something wrong with the quality.
Save data from the trial can be transferred when purchasing the full version of the game.
I don't know what,
Venture
man.
forth and get a taste of adventure set within a fantasy world.
I don't know what.
Now, moving on to Capcom Summer Sale. Dragon's Dogma 2 and Apollo Justice Ace Attorney Trilogy are
I
on
guess
sale
there's
for the
nothing
first time.
new. I think
Also,
there's
check out
nothing new
Street
about
Fighter 6
Pragmata. There's no
celebrating its
update
first
for
anniversary,
Pragmata.
Monster Hunter titles, and other popular Capcom games.
There only is something new about Kids Gami, Path of the
Be sure
Goddess,
to
Dead
check out the
Rising,
Monster Hunter
Deluxe,
Anniversary Packs,
Remastered,
available
and,
for a limited time on Steam.
Resident Evil 7 for the iPhone and iMac.
Here are the titles
And
you can
iOS.
pre-order now. Please visit the official websites for details.
Chat, isn't that boring? Isn't that boring to y'all? Be honest.
And finally, don't forget to wish
Let
list
me see what
Monster
they
Hunter
think about
Wilds,
it.
the latest title in the Monster Hunter series.
Only that? Oh god, Capcom leads character design. Thanks for watching. Well, no. Marvel's Capcom Collector release day. Is that? Oh no! They forgot. What? Oh shit! I forgot about that Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection. Oh man. Oh man. No release date for the Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection Arcade Edition. Is it Arcade? Yeah, Arcade Classics. That it's gonna be released this year. No update for Pragmata. Oh wow. There's no nothing about the Resident Evil. Man, that's it. Damn. Damn. I. Chat. I think we have nothing to do here, man. I'm gonna take off my jacket because it is hot there. I turn on the heater. Man, it's just only 3 fucking games. It's only 3 games. You got Kunitsugami, Path of the Gods, Dead Rising, Deluxe Remaster, and Resident Evil 7. I don't know what to say here. Wow. But I did type the title that I'm here for Dead Rising, right?
Confirm it.
Even I don't have a PlayStation 4 and PlayStation no, I don't have a PlayStation 5 and or a Xbox Series X and S. But the Deluxe remaster was so fucking tight, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, as we start all over, right? I think as we start all over, this is a post show. I'm not gonna watch it, unfortunately. I'm not interested. Let's see what it is. I think we already know about Street Fighter 6 and Dragon's Dogma 2. No Mega Man X9. No Devil May Cry 6. Oh, Justice Wong here. We're live.
All right, everybody, we are live. We're here for the Capcom Next post show. My name is Joe. I'm one of the community managers here at Capcom USA. Joined by
Let me eat
special
my
guest.
last Doritos.
How you
Flamin'
doing?
Hots.
What's up, everybody? We're here to play some video games. Obviously, you just saw
I think
the
Jessica
Capcom
to play
Next
Street
stream,
Fighter
and I'm excited to hear
you don't
more
have an
about it. Obviously, we
arcade
saw the trailers. I like the documentary
hitbox.
style, the Dead Rising and Resident Evil thing going on.
What's he
That
gonna
was
play?
Really cool.
Is he gonna play?
Yeah, I thought it was really interesting. It was like
Kimi
it's not a
Tsugami?
typical trailer, right? It was kind of more just like you see the inside and obviously
Tsugami?
there's, like more comedy involved in there, and it kind of really symbolizes Dead Rising in general.
Andy, would you like to say hello? We didn't get to introduce you yet.
I know. Hi, I'm Andy. I'm also on the community team at Capcom USA.
Yeah, we've got David off to the side. He's going to be joining us in a little bit. But first, we are here to play Kunitsugami Path of the Goddess. We just announced that a demo is available today. Tons of content in it. It's available on all platforms. The game's launching on July 19th. So why don't we go ahead and cut the gameplay? Justin, you're going to be driving today?
All right, so we're going to go
Justin dyed his hair.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Purge the development.
Yes.
Game's kind of split into this like night and day cycle. So right now you're going around just purging all the defilement, getting all these crystals, nice crunchy sound effects.
Yeah, we gotta get all that. And you got these deers. I was like, whoa, look at how fast this deer is.
Kill it.
No.
Kill it.
It's so fast.
Yeah, it's super fast.
It's like a bait too if you think about it, because like it takes away some of the daytime.
Yeah.
So you gotta be like really careful of that.
Yeah, so something that's super important is kind of how you manage your time between
I
the
don't
two
know how I
different
feel about the
day and night
the
cycles.
next summer 2024, you guys. But Dead Rising. Let's look at Dead Rising for a sec. Oh, there he is. Wait a minute. It's not just a teaser, right? Oh, it's not the teaser. Thank God.
Remember that name, because the whole world's gonna know it in 3 days.
The whole world's gonna know in 3 days. Everybody knows who you are.
What?
Don't worry, Frank.
Did you just say zombies?
Take a look out there. Those ain't zombies. What would you...
Bro, I miss TJ Rotolo, man. I miss TJ Rotolo. Damn it. It was so good, man. It was so good. Look at Brad. Man, look, Brad almost like old and young, though. Wonder what Brock is like. I mean, do I have to replay Dead Rising, the original? Wait a minute, this might be the Butcher. When he said, customer, this might be the butcher. This is not what the butcher really like, right? He's bald without a hat, a cap. He's bald without a hat and the glasses. So this might be a new version of a butcher. This is Carlito. Wait, let's take a look at Carlito.
A customer.
There's Carlito. It's too bad I can't see his eyes and his whole face. September 19. Oh man. Oh boy. Frank looking mad good in this version, bro. I wonder they gonna do the same as Dead Rising 2. I wonder they do the same thing as Dead Rising 2 and Dead Rising
I used to cover.
what is it? Dead Rising 2 Off the Record. I still haven't played all these shit. Speaking of Dead Rising, oh, it's already on sale? $4. It's already on sale. I think I'll buy it later. Frank big package. It's $16 for these shit. Okay. Okay. Remind me what Dead Rising Remind me what Dead Rising 4 big package is again. Frank big package is for again. Huh?
It's always nice to bring gifts for your friends, right?
What is the meaning of this? Story expansion. I mean, it's not my fault that I had no Xbox, right? Zangief, T-Hawk, Guile, Bison. X? Cammy? What the hell?
I'm Frank West, and this is Dead Rising 4, Frank's Big Package. That's right, I said that.
That was random. That was so random. Okay, I think I don't have the time to play the game right now. But yeah, that is Capcom next summer 2024, dudes. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I don't know words right now. Well, happy Monday. Which I don't stream on Mondays. I wish I gonna miss this. Alright, so I might have to raid Zhang. Right? Is he still streaming? Is Zhang still streaming? Wait. Yeah, he is still streaming. He was playing Spider-Man. Oh, shit! Wait a minute, how is he doing playing on Spider-Man? Let's go ahead and raid him. Alright, everyone. Wait a minute. Huh? There he is. There he is. Okay, guys. Have a great morning, evening, I guess. And behave yourself to my boy Zhang. He's playing some Dead Rising, no, not Dead Rising. He's playing Spider-Man 2 on the PlayStation 5, which I wish I could get a PlayStation 5. I wish I could stream Spider-Man 2 for the PlayStation 5. So yeah, I'll see you guys on Wednesday. I think it's Wednesday. So Wednesday I will do the arcade mode to play Under Night and Birth to Sis Celeste to complete all the arcade modes as I can. So anyways, guys, you have a great morning. Sayonara, y'all.